friend of mine suggested I show y'all my aquaponics system. It's I'm using the IBC tanks. I lucked out and found some blue ones that were food grade. Got those pretty cheap, and then I got the top. I cut the tops off some white one for put my grow media in to plant the vegetables in. And just real briefly, I got some onions, some basil, some cauliflower, some cabbage, some tomatoes. I'm starting another tank over here. In here I set up a concrete block. I set the pump on that. I set the pump up on that for the main reason is to just, if I spring a leak somewhere and it drains out, the pump will stop pumping once it gets to that level of the concrete block. Buy the fish some time. I'm using a regular bell siphon, and it works flawlessly. The plants, some of these plants were having a rough time before I put them in here, but this system has been like Viagra to these plants. Using a basic medium-sized little pond pump, I let it run continuously. Can't really show that to you. In the tank I got tilapia that I caught out of a nearby canal. I've been leaving the light on at night, and it's been attracting a lot of fish food that seem to fall right in there because of this light. Even now I just saw some moths and floating around in there. I'm sure they'll be dinner. I'm eventually going to try to use a village pump to try to turn the pumps into a 12-volt system that I can just run by solar, so I don't have to depend on electricity from the house. And that's, well, basically that's my aquaponics tank. But very briefly, I wanted to just show you the greenhouse. The greenhouse is barricade fence, just a roll of plastic from Home Depot, and then the cattle panels that you buy at Tractor Supply for 20 bucks. The cattle panels are just draped over and kind of crammed in between the fence and the post, which holds them really well, and draped over. This stands up by itself. I used the barricade fence instead of cutting a 2-foot piece of wood because that just didn't make any sense to me, and that chipboard looked like it'd fall apart. So figured fence is designed to be outside, and we'll see how that goes, but it looks pretty good. Plants need to set up above the water tanks anyway. Fish don't like the sun so much. And I'm going to close off both ends. I just haven't got to that yet. And that's my system. Thank you for watching. Bye.